We're gonna do technical terms and make it cute. And today we're gonna start off with APIs. So imagine you go to eat at a restaurant, right? And when you go there, you see a bunch of waiters waiting to take your order. APIs are essentially the waiters of the magical technical world. So in this restaurant, you are the client and you are requesting something, and the waiter, who's going to act as the API, is going to take your order and give it to the kitchen. The kitchen is essentially the database or server where all of this information that you requested is hosted, right? And so think about the waiter taking your order and then communicating that with the kitchen. You don't need to know how the recipe is created. You don't need to know what goes into the recipe. You don't need to know how they actually make the food that you're ordering. All you know is that you're going to tell it what you want, and the kitchen is going to magically create it and then give it back to the server. The server is going to take that order and then serve it to you on a silver platter and be like, here you go, this is what you ordered. So essentially when they're bringing that food back to you, that is called a response within an API, right? So the kitchen is responding with giving you what you requested for, and the server, the API, is giving that back to you. Okay, but here's a really cool part. Let's say that you go to eat at a Mexican restaurant, right? And you order a bunch of tacos. You get the tacos and then later on you're like, you know what, I'm feeling a pizza. You can actually tell these APIs or waiters that you want a pizza, and they'll go down the road to the pizza joint and get you a pizza and give it back to you. So they're super versatile, they're multilingual, and they can bop down the street to all these different restaurants and get you exactly what you need. If for some reason they don't travel that far, they'll give you an error and be like, hold on, whatever you requested is not available, please try again. And that's called an API error. Just like in a restaurant, I mentioned this earlier, you don't actually need to know what goes into the recipe or how it's made. All you need to do is articulate what you need clearly and expect and trust that the waiter or API is going to get you exactly what you ordered. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know what you guys think. If it's helpful, I will continue to do more of these analogies. I think they work really well for me, and I just wanted to give it a try.